Yo, what is good? Anyone that wants to tune in to the Geese breakdown, it's right here. Let me turn that off. Video capture. So, we're gonna break down some Geese, ladies and germs. One moment, please. All right. So, now let's go to train mode. Practice. This will be so fun. Welcome to the king of. So I'll just pick default Geese and we'll beat up on blue Geese. We will go on an infinite stage to start, and then I'll show you guys like, you know, crazy fucking wall combos, stuff like that.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're ready for our next battle. And I got the frame data right here, so I will be accurate with the frames. Character select. Go to Geese. They all look like chickens. It's kind of hype. All right. So I guess the first thing I should say is Geese is a hype ass character. He's a hype character. He's got you know, he can throw fireballs, double Replukin. These are his special moves. He's got the Tekken, and there's the heavy one. Does 3 hits, we're getting into those later. He also has like the mix-up. So that's the 1 option, that's the 3 option, that's the 4 option. There's no 2 option. That's odd, right? No 2 option. So it's only, you go to 1, 3, or 4. Right? So, and after the 4, or literally if you hit the 3, you get the, we're going to talk about that. Gonna go more into that. Let's just go through the move list. Move list. Let's start with the Rage Drive. First thing we gotta know is that it's unblockable high. So they can duck it, but they can't block it holding back. So just be aware of that. This move is mid. Boom, 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 boom. You can stop it in the middle of like any of those hits, and you can get a mix up. Like you can stop it and then go into another string, or you can just complete it like that. And that's usually what you would do to kill people, you know. So this move is cancelable. It's forward 1. It kind of chases people if they sidestep. Oh, my head is blocking. My head is blocking. I'll put my head down here. 1 second. Let me fix this. We'll put all this over here. Oh no, the kitchen, yo. These are my boys. We'll get the kitchen. We'll get the kitchen. Does that look okay? Alright. So anyway, forward 1. This move is like, you can cancel all those options that I just showed you. You can cancel into that, or from that. This move is a high, but it's plus. Let me get how plus it really is. 4-3 is okay on block +1 to +5. So depending on where you actually hit it, +1 to +5, and if you land it, it's a +20 to +24. So on block +1 to +5. On hit, +20 to +24, which is really good. Really good. But it's high. That's the Replukin. Double Replukin. It's these moves are spacing situational. It's kinda like how you use it to you fight moves. Oh yeah, quarter circle back 1. They buffed it in season 2. There's like 20? How much damage? 20? Yeah. 20 damage. It's pretty good at wall splats. This option, 25 damage. It's a mid. So core circle back 2 is a high, and then depending on what mix-up you do, it changes. So those are the mix-up moves I just showed you guys. J-King. J-King. Okay, the air fireball. So we'll get into the air fireball later. It's kind of a, you know, it's kind of a, it's very situational move also. Let me just share this right now. Right now. Okay. So that's a good move to like trick people. It's like good if you want to get away from someone. That version anyway. This move, so without doing the air fireball, yes you can cancel it, but that move alone is safe on block, and it's a launcher. One of your only like mid launchers, and it's safe. Forward 1+2. It's a very good move. Max mode, you're never going to do that. You're always going to cancel in the max mode. So it's just showing you what the EX moves are like. Double Pukin like does a launch, and if they're near a wall at a wall spot. The EX, that's your wall bounce move. We're gonna get into that later when we learn some stuff. EX Fudo Kenno. So that's your 50-50 mix up. Both of the EX versions, this will combo while they're back turn. But you know, they can still block it, but it's safe. So it's like the safer option to go for if you're gonna mix them up. And this is the reset, which completely resets your combo and you get a relaunch. So if you do wall standing 4, you can get a full combo. EX, what is this? Oh yeah, I think that's just a safe version of like the heavy thing. And this is Tiger Kneeable. So like whenever you have max mode, oh wait, what's max mode? What's max mode? This. You're gonna want to be really good at doing that type of motion, and we will get into that. What else? During max mode, that's like the basic way. Like if you want to spend your meter really quick, that's how you get like a, you know, your mix-up. So if I were to do this, and they were to block the first part, I would be able to do this. And that's the combo that you would do, like the basic combo. What else? We got all the supers. Yeah, so it's double quarter circle 4, 2 punches. It's that's safe actually. And then we got Raging Storm, which is really good at the wall. We got that. That's never really used. It's kind of a funky command. It's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you can mash 1 to get this super. It's weird. But if you just go press 1 twice without pressing 2, it'll do the core circle 4. This move. It'll do this move. Core circle back. I mean. It's kind of neat. What else? Let's check. Oh, now it's going into the jabs. So all of these, what were all these? These were all command moves. Okay, special moves, EX special moves, super special moves, normal moves. We're gonna get into the strings now. The meat and potatoes of the character. Okay. He doesn't actually have that many moves compared to the Tekken characters. Let's go with this one. Just jab. Really good jab. 7 damage. You know, classic. It's really good to stagger. And then you can go for a little frame trap. We're gonna get into those. But yeah, he has like a... What is that string called for Mishimas? 1-1-2. Twister something? I don't know. But he's got a 1-1-2. It's not that good. Basic damage, light punch, right? Cool. So another one, we just went over this string. This is kind of good if you want to mix people up and be like kind of cheeky. If you want to get in, it actually moves them really far forward, just because of this move, but also because you're doing the 1-2. 1-2. Second one is mid, and it's a pretty good mix up if they want to decide to duck, like the double high. You can go for this or this, which will do more damage. This is 28. This is 17. This is back 1-2. But you can also go in for this, which if it hits, I just said it's like really plus. But if they duck it, you get fucked. You get destroyed like this. Let's go back. Fuwa. That's your 2. You're gonna start all your combos with this. Start all your grounded combos with this, I should say. Yo, JD Escobar. JD Escobar. I saw you fuck up Russell, bro. I was there. Anyway. 2. That's also cancelable, by the way. So 2 is also cancelable. You can just go straight into shit if you think that people are messing with you. It can also be super cancelled. Which I think if you do that, you get a combo. Let's see. Oh! Maybe. Ah, shit. Alright, let's check. Hold on, I'm lagging. 1 sec. Oh, shit. Can I corkscrew? Shit. That's kind of funky. It's kind of hard. I don't know. Oh, maybe if I do this one. Okay. Ah, okay. Alright, scrap that idea. Anyway, let's go back. But that is cancelled. This move's pretty cool. This is 3-3. The second one is really weird. If you counter hit this, you don't get a crumple. But if you're a spacing lord, you'll get a crumple. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. And we're gonna learn all those combos I'm doing too. They're not too hard. So that's what that string is good for. If they want to duck and then press a button after ducking, you can check them with that if you so please. This is one of your only corkscrew. You only have a couple corkscrew moves. It's your high corkscrew. Most range with this move. It's pretty good. It corkscrews on counter hit. Doesn't corkscrew on normal hit. As you see, you just get a little knocked down. It's just whatever. It's a little get off me move. And it catches side steps, side walks. So then, what is this? 1+2. This is good. They buffed it. So you can get 2 things. You can just do that, which is what I normally do. Max punishes that. You can get this for some Oki. You can get this? No. What else can you get? I think that's it, actually. That might be it. That might be the more optimal things. You can get 2 of them. Yeah. I think that's about it. Oh, you can get that. That's kind of cool. You can get some Oki off this, for sure. Forward 2. This is actually a unique move. If they're at the wall and you use this, it kind of like picks them up. First hits mid, and then you can follow it up with 1. And even though the 1 is high, it's safe. I think it is. I'll check the frame data after. And that's during the hit. Boom. forward 4. This is a good move if you want to space. See, it's kind of like good range. It's kind of slow startup though, as you can see. It's kind of sidestepped easily. But if you know that someone's going to come in with a button, fucks them up. And it catches people jumping. It catches all heights vertically, you know? He just sticks out his foot on counter hit. Whoops. On counter hit, he gets a crumple, which is what makes it really good. As we all know, this is what we like to do about combos. Yeah, that's not a combo. Yeah, so this crumples on counter hit. And you can also do it from down forward 1. But it's punishable if you do it off that string. Just so you know. This move forward 1+2. This is the mid launcher, as I stated. It's a very good move. I mean, it launches. And it's a mid. So it's pretty good. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I missed it. I'll be missing that. If you want to do the kick, you have to kind of go deeper. Yeah, just like that. Kind of weak damage, but if they're at the wall, you get a lot. There's down forward 1-1. Very good, like, you know, it's a little check string. They can duck the second hit if they block the first one. So it's best to just like space with this and do this. You know, sidestep, you know, check them with it. Do it sometimes, sidestep after. This is like a very, you know, spacing string. It's a very common string. Against higher level players, you don't want to complete it too much. You more just want to, like, you know, apply mix up. This is a frame trap, you know, bunch of shit like that. Same deal. This is the string I just showed you. So if they're mashing a lot, you do this string. Or if they're gonna crouch, that the first string I just showed you, the 1-1, you do this. The kick will hit them. Ooh, down 4-2. This is a very important moment. This is your like chase button. So if you're gonna think anyone's gonna sidestep, that's what you do. You just mess them up. If you dash in deep, you can get a couple. You can get one more 4-3. Like this, I think. There you go. A little bit more damage. Let's check this out. Ah, this is kind of a cool string. Starts low, goes mid. 25 damage, kind of a lot. It's one of your like sneaky strings if you wanna style on people. But what it's gonna show you after is it goes into this move. Your back two, which is the first wall bounce move in Tekken 7. And like you can mix it up and go with this a couple times, and then go kind of stagger it. That's probably what it's gonna show you right here. So yeah, it's good. It staggers. What else can I say? This is the same deal. So it just goes 4-3 instead of the back two. Down 1. This is a cancelable move also. So all the cancelable moves I'll do. See? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is also cancelable. You guys didn't already know. That can also be cancelled into forward 1. So this can be cancelled into forward 1. This can be cancelled into forward 1. This can be cancelled into forward 1. And forward 1 is the kind of the damage extender, and like, you know, also cancelable. What's this? The chop. The chop is very good. 13 damage. Did they nerf that? They must have. That's the kick and punch. You can also go into down forward 1 from that, so it's kind of good for chasing at the wall. I like doing that stuff. Down this, we know about that. This is a cool move. It's kind of like your sweep. You get your, you know, your grab off that, and you get a reset off that, which is very nice. That's back 1-2. Back 1-2, good damage. I don't know if you... Is it only on second hit? Yeah, only on second hit. You get a knockdown. Which I think is the same as... Yeah. You can do that. And this is forward, forward, forward 1. Wow, to do it really close, it's like instant. Shit. Whew, it's kind of hard to do it like right in front of the fucking face. Yeah, that's why people like do one backdash. Who knows? Anyway. Back 2-3, very important because you can max mode cancel. And anything that you can... Oh wait, back 3-2 is the max mode cancel thing. This is back 2. Back 3-2, yeah. So off any special cancelable move, you can also max mode cancel. So like all these moves you can max mode cancel. Even this move you can max mode cancel. Off the second hit? Yeah, there we go. So, like, you know, pretty cool. This is your main one, though, because you're going to be plus after you max mode cancel. So you get a whole array of opportunities to, like, do shit. But mainly you're going to want to finish your combo. Back 3-3. This is your corkscrew move in your combos. So it just does the most damage and it gets your corkscrew going. Forward, 1. Basic, just smacks you with his elbow. It's safe on block, but can be sidestepped. Wall rising 1 can be cancelled into 1. Usually you don't really want this, but it's pretty good. It's okay. It's one of your... He doesn't have very good wall standing normals except for... I should say he doesn't have good wall standing punches. Boop, boop. This is a buff, actually. You get a corkscrew while standing 3. This one's a weird one. While standing 2, very slow, but you get a weird combo extension after. You know? Yeah, no? Oh, they're just talking about that. While rising 3, you get a combo off that. It's basically the same combo that you get after kind of hit down forward 2. While crouching, this is like if you duck under some shit, you're gonna want to punch them real hard. So use this move. During sidestep, it's sidestep 3. Pretty good move. Sidestep 3. It's really good. You get a little knockdown on counter hit, and here are all the jumping moves. You're really only gonna want to use jump 4 though. Jump heavy kick. This one. Most damage, most plus on block. Here all the throws. Forward throw. Is it different? No. These lurches forward. Predictable. Predictable. And that's the left one. Right side. Back. And back 1+2. That's the one that you're normally going to use when your back is to the wall. Switch sides and get like lots of damage. And you get one of those, so down throw. Any throw. Boom. And here are the parries. You're going to mainly want to use this parry. It's very important that you use this parry. It's the mid parry, it's the low parry. Sample combos. You're not going to use. I'll give you some sample combos. So your main combos. Geese is kind of simple when it comes to combos. Your main combos are going to come from... You're going to want to counter hit down 4 again. So you're going to want to not get in the habit of doing this all the time. Even though you could. It would miss. obviously at the last second. So if you just wait and then go like that, this wins. So this is your counter hit combo. Alright, 57. Not too bad. Not the greatest. If you wanted to do more damage, you can do this. You can spend... Oh wait, you can spend your meter. So you can do this. Boom, 72. But there's a better way to spend your meter. It's if you do this string, and then when they hit the ground, you go into super. Whoops. And it's going to reset the damage. It's going to do a lot of damage in the combo. So if you were to get a combo, this is a very common starter counter hit. Oh wait, I usually go with the punch because it's like it's easier to hit, more consistent. Go 2, go like that, and it's going to reset the damage. It does a lot of damage if you do it properly. So all that damage was stacked on top. So it was whatever 57 plus 33, so it's 80 something. A little bit more than 72 that was done before. Another way you get your combo is this. Boom, boom. That's optimal, obviously. So the reason why I'm doing that combo is because the down 4 does 2 more damage than... Oh wait, it does 1 more damage. 1 more damage than the stand 3. So instead of like doing all the combos that we used to do, which are this, this, see, it does way less, 53, 55, so kind of need that 2 damage, right? Every piece of damage counts. So that combo is, I'm gonna break it down. After the corkscrew, you down 4, 4-3, you back 4-4, you run up, down 4, forward 1, that's circle back 3, and it looks like this. I'm just mashing because that's how I know how. That's the most basic combo, the usual combo that you're going to want to do. Other combos, like all your combos are going to want to revolve around this, into back 4-4, into this, into complete back. They're all going to revolve around that. It's just how you're going to get it. So you can go like this. So from this, you do the same thing. Boom, 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 boom. From this, it's a little different. You just do your ender, because they're like facing on their, you know, the wacky sides. All your counter hits are going to start the same way. Start like this. Boom, 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 boom. And depending on your meter, you could use your meter. After back 3-2, same thing. Do this. Boom, boom. You can go for resets, and that's the option that you go for reset. So if you are playing on an infinite stages are not necessarily good for Geese because he gets a ton of damage on the wall. So if you want to reset, I usually use this string to reset. So instead of doing my ender, I'll do this string. Boop, boop, right? And then I get a few options. I can dash up, do this string, and it'll meaty them. So it'll look like this. I actually did this on John Dick once. It worked. Boom. Smacks them. And the reason why I do this is because it chases them. So that step, that little fake he does, chases them in a direction if they tech. Another reset you could do is this. So you dash up quick, do that. Or you could... what's it called? Do the Tiger Knee. This. Oops. And that'll combo if it lands, which is the reason why it's really good. Yeah. Is this max mode? Yeah. This will always combo if it lands. Why? There we go. So those are what other combos? Oh yes, this combo. That's what you do after the counter hit. Or if you're really close, you can get an extra one. It's the same as the this one here. Boom. So it's the same combo. When you get down 4-2 or wall rising 3, same combo. 57 damage for that one. What else is good? Those are the counter hits. The parry combo is the same thing as the counter hit combo. Just after parry, you do this. You do this. You can end it any way you want. The mix-ups. So how you apply the mix-up is like when you hit them, you go boop, 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 right? This is the first test that you're gonna do. You're gonna do the low. And the low is like the slow option. It's the one that everyone parries all the time, but if you land this low, you know that they don't know the mix-up. So if you land the low, you can obviously get the pickup, or you can get the holding back reset. Now if they're holding back, that's gonna land, and you're gonna get another combo. Not on a computer, but if they're a person and they're holding back, that's gonna work. You get a full combo. What else? I guess let's go to a wall. Let's go to a wall stage. Let me teach you the wall combos. Oh, I'm gonna let you know right now. Geese benefits the most off of these kind of stages, like the abandoned temple. I think he does really good at the G Corp. I think he does really good at the Brimstone. You see these octagon shapes, Dragon's Nest, all these kind of stages. I think he does really well at, because his combos, they benefit from like going circular rather than just like a wall. Where he can do better combos on the wall, it's easier to confirm, but like for like freestyling and just like confirming your combos, octagon stages are much easier. So let's go to Mishima. Mishima building. Mishima building.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, so, like, let's go to the wall. Wall. Okay. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay, so let's go to the wall and let's do some damage. Let's do it. Alright, so you can use this to hit the wall. You can use this to hit the wall. You can use this to hit the wall. This to hit the wall. This to hit the wall. Is that as good? Yeah. What else? This to hit... No, you can't use that to hit the wall. This is the most common thing I use to hit the wall. This to hit the wall. What else? This wall bounce. We're gonna get into that. This hits the wall. Is that it? That might be it. And... this hits the wall. No, it doesn't. This version hits the wall. Boom. So if you do EX for Pukin, it hits the wall. And here are the wall extensions. Here we go. Are you ready? We're gonna go from easy to hard wall extensions. So from this. okay? From this, we can go boom, 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 boom. Easy, right? 66 damage, can't complain. We can go like this. 67. Not bad. If you want to go really easy, you can do this. Oh wait, you can't do that. You can do 1 down forward 1. Can you do 1 down forward 1? Anyway, you wouldn't want to do this. Anyway. The real combo you would want to do is this. Jab, jab, down this. 70 damage. Really easily. Didn't even use a corkscrew. This is what you're usually going to want to do. This little bitty right here. If you want Oki, then you would go 1 Makuka. If you do the 2 jabs, you can't end with this. This is all you gotta know, okay? So look. Jab, jab, boom, boom. Gonna miss. That's why you do double Rakugan. Yes, so you do this. You do that for damage, and you do this for Oki. You can sidestep anyway. You can even do this move and like dash in again and do it. You can do a lot of options. So like, the world's your oyster right there. When you use this move, it's very like difficult. Usually people are mashing in between when you're doing that, so it's gonna mix it up if you do that. If you want to use your supers, okay. If you want to use your supers, there's 2 ways you can go about doing it. You can do it like this, right? How much damage does that do? I don't know. I kind of ended it early. Let me do it again. Oh, messed it up. There we go. So that's 81 damage. 81 damage if you want to do it that way. If you want to use the Raging Storm, you're gonna have to do it like this. And you get a throw after. Lots more damage. So it's 86 plus 20, which is 106. A lot of damage if you land this. Let's go over that again. All you're doing is when you wall splat, down 4, forward 3. And then while you do the forward 3, you buffer this. A lot of damage. Yeah, so if you do the full, you can't do it from the jabs, by the way. So if you do this, maybe you get 1 jab, but I don't think it'll be very worth it if you do 1 jab. Yeah, it doesn't combo. So you just do this, down 4, 4, 3, Raging Storm, throw. So 86 plus 20, 106. A lot of damage. An alternative to that would be this. If you want to keep them at the wall, you do this. The simple version is this. Boom, boom. So 101. It's not 106, but you keep them at the wall. You can stand 2 into double Rakugan. Or if you know that they're like at a higher state, you can do this. Oh wait, it's just punch. So you can down 1 and then just like this. So that's 1 or 2. Does 1 more damage than the stand 2. But you're not gonna use any of that shit. You're gonna do these combos. So this is like your guaranteed damage combo, right? And this is gonna be if you're gonna want to destroy someone. You're gonna jump back, jump forward, and then do the double jab. It's a lot more damage. 81 as opposed to 70. So it's 10 more damage. It's a lot of damage. I don't think it gets any more than that. Maybe you can add a jab before. but that might be the only way to get more damage. 80. No, that does less. But I didn't do double jabs. Let's see. You can't do double jabs. So that's the flaw with doing that. So if you want to go for max damage at the wall, you do this, boom, boom, 81. And if you want to do that same combo but still do the Raging Storm, all you have to do is after the jumps, you can go right into down 4, do that, and that's 95, plus 20, 115, that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, so those are the wall combos. If you want to really destroy people, you can do, like, you know, all the supplies, right? All the things I just told you. You can do all this from this cancel. This is actually slightly more than the wall bounce combo. So this is 94 damage. And this would be, this is the wall bounce combo. Yeah, 86. So if you want to really maximize the damage, you know, do that combo instead of the wall bounce. If you want a wall bounce, you have to see that doesn't work. So you're gonna have to do this combo with the 2. That is 89. But if you're gonna do this combo, the only reason you do this combo is because you forgot to do this. You know what I mean? Like, you already committed to the of course, go back 1+2. So the only reason you do this combo is because you forgot to do the other one. Because it seems to be not as good. But you would do this. This is your, like, usual combo. So that did 86. How much did this do? Oops. 89. Okay. So if you do the jump back 2, you get 89. If you don't, you always get this combo no matter what. If you get a wall bounce and then go back on that jab, you always get this combo, which is like the usual one I've been doing. But if you really want to go for max damage, you would go for this. And then you get to use your EX for Pukin. Those 96. Yeah. So those are wall combos. What else? Yeah, just use those to your discretion. The far wall bounce combo. So we know we got this. Right. Does that work? Oh shit. Maybe. But we also got this. So if they're like further away, but you land this combo, you can do this combo here. Oh no. Let me spawn not at the wall. Let's do this. So if you get this far, right, the far bounce, you can do this. Boom, boom. 98 damage, which is a lot of damage. A lot. And if you started with a jump in, it's even more. So it's forward 1+2. It's forward 1+2, and then you do the EX fireball. Then you jump up, you jump up 4, jab, and then you do that, and then double up. But if you get it from a jump, I fucked it up. Okay, 106. So if you get the perfect positioning, you can get a lot of damage. if you use 1 meter and a jump. Literally not round start, but dash and then hit someone and then you can kill them on the stage. Yeah. So there it is. What else would I have to explain about Geese? Show all the combos. The wall stuff. You can get this from that. What else? Basically don't have anything to teach you. Just try to space with this move a lot. Cancel your jab, your down jab into forward 1. And mix people up. This is safe if they don't duck the second hit. So the second hit of that can be ducked. It's high. So just watch out. Just hit people at the wall. Boom, 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 boom. It all works out. I'm gonna take them online. Let's try to apply what I've learned, what I've taught. Let's go online and back to Byakko. Back to Byakko. Is the kitchen poking out? I don't want the kitchen to be poking out. It's the last thing I want. There we go. So let's see.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Let's be Scuba Steve. Do, 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 do. Fuck yeah. This is a good string also to fish with. Nope. Your wall rising 3, range 4 is very good. Good range, good damage. It's like 25 damage, 21 damage on counter hit. Pretty good. Let's see. No, no 1 bars. No 1 bars allowed. That does combo. But I don't think it does as much as 15. It's 20. Oh, it does. It does slightly more if you start with it. But you're never going to get that second hit. Maybe. Whoa. That's so cool. That's weird. I want to find something with that.
New challenger.
Well, that's sick.
New challenger.
Oh shit, what if that works? No.
New challenger.
$53. Damn it. It's part of the labbing process, ladies and gents. Nah, 60? Doesn't work.
New challenger.
There we go. Let's fight someone.
Get ready. Battle. Battle. Battle.
Who am I fighting? You, a Lee? Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's go.
Round one.
Hopefully I don't get bad.
Fight.
Uh-oh. He's hitting me with all kind of counter hit setups. Lee. I shouldn't have pressed.
Round two.
Shouldn't have pressed when I did. That's why we use that. There we go. Oh, I didn't talk about these. So if he's on the wall, you want to sidestep and then down. Down 4, forward 3.
Fight.
Yes, let's go. If you get that angle, you can get this. I'm plus on that, that's why I did it. There we go, we get the stomp. He wasn't moving. You can actually avoid the stomp if you tech right away.
Fight.
Ah. It's your faster startups. And I'm gonna use it. There we go. Run the parry? Nope. Run the parry again? Ah. There we go. We duck under those and punish them. That was kind of clean. That was kind of clean. So yeah, that's one of the better moves. If you, let's say you go for a down parry, like you hold it a little bit, you get that move. If they do a high, just press that button, baby. Press that button. You will launch their shit. You will launch their shit so hard. Alright, so I started with low last time. Let's go with a mid. I'm going to do the forward 1+2. Actually, just 1+2. Hopefully that works. Changed my mind last time. Oh shit. Caught that side. Drop his combo. He's going nuts. Like a lead player should. And he might die. Ah, so what I'm doing is I'm buffering this move into forward 1 and then doing the
Fight.
If it doesn't come out, I slightly delay the half circle back leg kick. That's plus, forward 3 is plus. If Let's see if I can get the wall bounce. Yes. Oh no! You can double jab into that. Let's do double Puken space, because they do chip. So even if he's blocking, they are valuable if he's got low health. Ooh. Nice. Move that caught me before. Lots of damage. Lots of damage. Ah, I caught him. Since I did that down forward 1, I can't get the optimal combo. So let's go for running 1. Ah. Oh, that was the same move that I destroyed before. Ah, ha, ha. Sorry, buddy. Back 3 plus 2 is extremely good when you have meter. You should always do it when you have a chance. When you have that chance.
Get ready for battle.
This guy's trying to shame stuff on me. Let's go. So I'm gonna test his knowledge of the matchup now. I'm gonna try that the sweep mix-up, and if he gets hit by it, he's in big fucking trouble. He's in big trouble. All right, I'm just gonna tap him with down forward 1. Let's see. Oh shit! That's a combo. All right, mix-up time. Mix-up time. He doesn't know. He's in trouble. There's a lot of damage. Nice. Okay. That was his wall bounce move, I bet. Ah. Oof. Stop. He's whiffing. He's whiffing from too far. You're whiffing, bro. See, if I whiff, like, I'm very cautious. Like, oh shit, I whiff. I try to back off. Nice. Oh, okay. I tried to get smart. With the parries. I'm gonna back off. This guy seems to be getting a little desperate. Okay, here's the back turn combo. Holy shit. That's why you don't want, like, a square stage. You want a stage with obstacles. No. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This ain't good. I went for the parry and his first hit and missed. Alright, back 3-2. He ducked. What a guy. I did mid the other 2 times. I keep coming in and letting him do that. That's my mistake. Oh no. Oh! I got bodied. I got hit by some frame traps. I'm glad I got to show you the back turn combo though. Does not want to connect. What a guy. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up. I will see you guys next time. Peace.